Mommy going home to San Francisco after 65 years.
I can't tell you how many times, and it always surprised me, when parents would come in and they would say to me, I haven't been here since I was my child's age. Is the mummy still here? They has nothing to do with the wonderful art that we have, the historical artifacts that we have, but the mummy, it's incredible. That's what everyone wants to know about. Is the mummy here? So it's generational. Parents, grandparents, they all come in and the first thing the children often will say, the little ones, they'll say, oh, is it alive? Because they have all of these preconceptions from television and the film. And I'll often say, well, what do you think? Do you think it's alive? But it's a wonderful opportunity to then educate children about Egypt, about the mummy, about our museum. So it has a lot of pluses.
And you've got to put yourself in the mind of a 6-year-old, at least a 6-year-old boy. He comes into this museum, the bouguereaus and the various paintings don't mean very much. But you come here and you see this mummy, and the mummy, as I said, is cool. Therefore, the museum is cool. And so you get to come back and look for other things. The mummy has always made the museum an adventure.
It's an unknown. No one knows. It's kind of spooky, it's kind of scary. And everybody loves, children particularly love scary things, ghost stories, and the mummy is something we don't know anything about, and we have all of these, they have all of these preconceptions about a mummy. So the fact that they can come to a place and see an actual mummy, it's wonderful.
The mummy is only half the fun when you're a kid. The Haggin Museum itself, when you're young, has this mausoleum-like stillness, and you find yourself alone in the room with the mummy, and it's just you and him. I mean, as rational human beings, we all know he's dead. But when you're standing there, there's a part of you, don't deny it, that thinks, you know, maybe some part of this guy is still functioning.
I think when most people, particularly those who came here as children, think of the Haggin, they think first of the mummy. And because that was their first lasting experience. It's the thing every kid remembers. And so, as I said earlier, so the mummy is neat, and that validates the museum.